giving me, walking me, talking me. Hey y'all. Hey y'all, it's your girl Pound Cake, and today I'm coming to you with another video. I just got to do like a little short video about just taking time to yourself, resetting, refocusing, realigning, and just getting things on one accord. I know a lot has been going on, and I kind of want to just touch a little bit about what's going on with me. I won't go into detail because it's not, you know, it's a little personal. However, outside of that, I did feel like a lot of people can relate because there's a lot going on, right? Like, and what's crazy is my cousin called me today, and you know, I had no idea he was dealing with what he was dealing with at the time. And you know, I was like, okay, cool. And I know I always say the same thing, like, you know, you're not alone, because you're not, and people are going through things, and some will share, some won't. But I just want to let you know you're not alone. Everyone is dealing with things, and my cousin is like well established. You know, he has a family, he has a wife, he has a great career, like, you know, he's living a comfortable life, and he's dealing with some like things, you know, and I'm like, damn, okay, cool. So I don't feel like I'm out of place, like, because I am grateful for what I have, where I am, and how far I've come. But sometimes you just have those times where you become overwhelmed and things just get the best of you, right? Like right now I'm sitting here in a hotel in Las Vegas, and no one outside of like 2 of my friends knows where I am. I kind of want to just take a step away and like just isolate myself, because I'm one of those ones, I like to be alone, right? Like I like to like sit in my own mess, sit in my own like, you know, despair. I don't want to be around other people because I don't want to put, like, you know, push that off on them, because, you know, as you know, energy does transfer, right? So if I'm not in the best of spaces, I don't want to be around other people because I don't want to put that dim light on them, you know, if that makes sense. So right now I'm like in Las Vegas. So yeah, I'm not here to party, I'm not here to, you know, be outside, I'm not here to do any of that. I'm really here just to kind of, like I said, reset, refocus, and just kind of reinvigorate myself, and, you know, let myself know, like, hey, you know, this is whatever you're dealing with right now is temporary. What you're going through isn't going to last. Like, one of my really good friends right now, we're not on the best of terms. Kind of got a little bit of insight recently on why we aren't on the best of terms, which is kind of odd to me, but, you know, like, so now I'm dealing with that as well. And I'm not gonna lie, like, that does like hurt me, and I do feel like, okay, you know, but I'm not gonna get into that. But you know, like, I miss my friend, like, I miss, you know, all these things, and I feel bad that, you know, something was said that probably wasn't even true. Like, you know, the person that told me didn't kind of go into detail, but I'm just like, that's my girl, like, I love her. I would never do anything malicious to her or make her feel the ways, and I feel like I wish she would have told me. But again, you know, people deal with things the way that they deal with them, so I'm definitely gonna give her space. I did reach out at one point, and she has yet to return my message, so, you know, when she's ready in due time, I'm sure she'll reach out. But aside from that, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out things, just like, what's my next step? Like, where do I go from here? Like, what's next? I also have my sister's bridal shower like in the next 3 weeks, which is really stressing me out about that. Just trying to make money stretch and do, you know, make this move, do this, do this, do that, do that, like, you know, a number of things. And I'm just like, y'all, like, all this at one time is a little overwhelming for me. So I'm the type of person, like, when the going gets tough, I'm gonna get going, you know. And it's not that I run from them, I just kind of need some time to like decompress and kind of like sit in all of this so that I can go ahead and decide what it is I'm going to do, like what my next move will be, typically. So that's the reason why, like, I like escape. And as you know, I just got back from Cabo. I was in Mexico, and now I'm in Vegas, and I'll be here for like a whole week. And like I said, no one knows where I am except for my 2 friends. And yeah, like, it's a lot. Like, luckily this job that I have now is remote work, and I can work from anywhere. So of course I'm working 8 to 5, and then thereafter I'm just chilling here, probably working on some content, probably, you know, just doing my thing, reflecting, journal writing. And yeah, like I'm really overwhelmed, like really overwhelmed. And I feel like I'm so overwhelmed that it's like starting to affect me like physically. Like I feel like not my body is starting to break down, but I'm feeling like ailments, or like I'm starting to have like back pain, I'm getting headaches, like I find myself physically like getting sick just off the strength of, you know, what it is I'm dealing with and what I am like trying to cope with, all that's around me, like all that's going on. And not just my trauma, like other people's trauma, and just things that just aren't going the way they're supposed to be going. Like I feel like I should be a little further than I am right now at this time, but that really isn't why I'm feeling this way. But you know, you start to add on to yourself. Like I'm one of those ones, like I put a lot on myself, and it doesn't necessarily have to be that way, but that's the Capricorn in me, you know. Like I just feel like, well, since I'm already like, you know, down the dumps, let me just go ahead and pretty much list everything that is going wrong right now, or where I should be, or just things that aren't working out as they should be. And I gotta stop doing that. That's something I have to work on, which is why I'm here. But I'm having a good time. The AC is feeling lovely. I know at my house the AC is broke, and it's like 115 in my area. I would be freaking frying right now, but I'm in this good old AC, and it's at 64. You feel me? So I'm loving it. My wigs are adhering. I'm not sweating trying to get ready to go nowhere. Like this is the bomb. This is my 3rd day here in Vegas. I have like 5 more days. Yeah, I have 5 more days here, and then back to reality it is I go. We're also going to be I'm going to be moving, so I have to figure that out. Yeah, like I said, but the next thing on my list to do is this bridal shower. I have to prepare for that and get ready for that. I'm probably going to do some of that when I'm off of work. But yeah, I just wanted to touch bases with you guys and just say, hey, it's going to be okay eventually. You know, like we'll be okay eventually. And that's one thing, like, you know, we always want to get through it. It's just the getting through it is the problem. Like that is an issue sometimes, is the getting through it, because it doesn't feel like you're able to like get over this or get past this, but we always do, you know. It's just, you know, in the like the moment, like while you're going through it, it just feels like it's impossible, and you just feel like the weight is so heavy you can't lift it off of you, but you can. So I know this is a short video, but I just kind of want to like say, hey, like let y'all know where I am, why the content's been a little slow, why I really haven't been doing much of anything. But I kind of did a lot. I went to Cabo, like I said, last week, and then this weekend I went to brunch, and then went to the Tupac exhibit before it closed, which was a good experience. It was a lot, and I actually really enjoyed it. And then I just drove out here to Vegas, and I've been here ever since. So yeah, but hey, we're gonna get through it, guys. So if it's your first time here, I definitely want to welcome you. If it is not, I want to welcome you back. Sorry, I'm Howard. If it's your first time here, I want to welcome you. If it is not, I want to welcome you back. You know we love it here. All my social medias are listed here below. I do have Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I'm kind of slow now. I'm not really in there like that, but I'm gonna get back focusing and hop on that as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.